The following contest is a fatal five-way tables match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing the challenger from Nigeria, weighing in at 228 pounds, Marvelous.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready. And here he comes.
And from another time, weighing in at 244 pounds, CJ Mondo.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 450 pounds, a demon, Nathaniel Jacobs.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
Darkness has fallen. It's Bray Wyatt.
Wyatt is as twisted and demented as they come.
With Bray Wyatt, you can only expect the unexpected.
Feel the dread in the air. Bray Wyatt stared into the abyss, and he liked what he saw. And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Dalton Cole.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the mayhem that saves you.
One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wood and metal.
In a tables match, it's chaos rules. Byron, how do you prepare for that?
As the old saying goes, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. In a tables match, it's best to embrace the hectic nature of the match and use that to surprise your opponent.
Clubbing blow.
What a punch! And that broke Bray down a bit for a change.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
Lift it up. What's next? Shot after shot after shot.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Look out.
Ooh, and that surprises Bray. Got them off their feet here.
Right across the larynx. Forearm to the jaw.
Not a good spot to be in. Press slam. Right on target.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Watch the knee.
Mounted palm strikes.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And see. Skull-crushing finale. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. And saw what was coming there. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Vicious right forward. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Hoisted up high here. Good God, face first.
Taking flight.
Man, what a splash. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that.
Bang! Vicious boot. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't let you back.
Challengers in a bad way.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated. Oh my God!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Sliding into the ring now.
Big forearm.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, CJ Mondo.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
I really hope he isn't as fickle and erratic with his calls as I expect him to be.
Or be too reliably one-sided. There's a lot of ways a special referee can tip the scales of a match.
All this pearl clutching, and the match hasn't even started yet.
We're all very curious to see which rules he'll actually be enforcing here tonight.
Well, only the ones he likes, I'm sure.
Look who's here!
And their opponents, first from Tennessee, Nick B.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Rare kind of match tonight. With a special guest referee in the ring, this one could be very interesting.
Well, hopefully it isn't.
She's got the shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Oh. Ooh, stiff.
Double leg takedown. Stacked it up here. Look at
Pin.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed.
Oh, the old wrecking ball drop kick.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Inflicting pain at will. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Official discarding that weapon, making sure the ring is safe.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
An early pin attempt.
Real close, too close for comfort. And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
She got put to the test there.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Boom. Ooh. Boom. Read that one.
Oh, look at this. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud. Time to go to school.
Submission locked in, but the referee couldn't care less.
If we have a
let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, plate. Can she do it here? She was close to the end there.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
And the tag's made.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Able to reach your partner in time and get the tag.
Boom! Nice.
A forearm smash. Oh, the moonsault connects. Big clothesline. Oof.
Good golly, what a knee.
She's looking a little drained now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Right on the arm.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Ooh. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stop to the arm. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. And now she's making it to the top rope.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Delivering right hands and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Ooh.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
And she is absolutely on fire right now. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Nick B and RB.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following is a fatal 5-way Hell in a Cell match. making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 180 pounds, the World Grand Prix Champion, the Iceman!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
Things are about to get good.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Enforcer, Buster
Not since John Cena have we seen a superstar as resilient and perseverant as this one right here.
I could not agree more.
Give me a break. Cena may never give up, but you two never give up when it comes to hyperbole. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
All right. I love this guy.
And from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Gangster.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Here we go, guys.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, the Western Fighting Worldwide Champion, the New Alpha!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Things are about to get good.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Hardcore Impact Fighting Champion, Death Shade O.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The Cell transforms.
He's got the shoulders down.
Wasted no time breaking that up.
As their opponent by the face, Iron Claw up and down.
Ooh, body shot.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Oh, one rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do. And a quick pin attempt. He breaks up the pin attempt. Oh, dragon suplex. Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast.
Looking to catch him off guard. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a punch!
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Slam down hard.
And a basement drop kick.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, check this out.
Somersault reverse DDT! Sent into the corner. Look at this. This can't be good.
Superhuman power. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Looks like that really got him there. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Solid punch. Ooh! Boom! Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Catches an uppercut. Oh, my! Boom!
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Unloading with an uppercut.
Going for the cover here.
He puts an end to the pin there. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer of the way. But it was being held back with each of those strikes. Gets lifted into position.
Piercing the throat.
And now he's back into the ring.
Down he goes. Catches a punch. Snapmare takeover. Followed by.
Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready. Boom! Got him right where he wants him.
The cover breaks the count. This match continues on.
Oh, that's just insulting.
He's starting to look battered.
The effects of the Cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet. Boom.
All the way up. Side blocks. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Double axe handle connects.
Watch out. German suplex. Oh, it's coming. Good. Here's the cover. Does he have it? Goes for the pin. Stopping the pin. A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, man. Stops the kick. Kick. Nasty kick. And he goes crashing. End of days.
He's got this one in the bag now. Draped across the top rope.
With the cover.
This might be it. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Lands the crossbody. And look at from a back suplex. Oh, that had to hurt. Right to the back.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Power. Spine buster.
Kick down low.
I think that's all she wrote.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Someone rolled the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere.
Pin, shoulders down.
Battering rim. That's big. Man, earth-shattering.
This is his moment. Better not waste it.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, the New Alpha!
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is a fatal five-way ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size. Take notice of a bona fide superstar.
An out-of-this-world talent, at least in her own mind.
And representing Mana 4, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
The revenge tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor, Jax has dominated and reached the very top.
Indeed, Nia Jax has become an unrelenting, remorseless powerhouse.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Guys, many a superstar has made their name off the strength of an unforgettable ladder match performance. Think we'll see one of those tonight?
Oh, without a doubt, Michael. You don't challenge someone to a ladder match if you're not looking for the spotlight. And in turn, you don't accept one if you aren't willing to take said spotlight.
Splash!
Massive! That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop defense.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Corey, how do you come out of a ladder match relatively unscathed?
You kind of don't, Cole. The physical damage is going to come, whether you're the one grabbing the prize or not. But I suppose you can avoid making too many high-risk moves and decisions where you could easily crash and burn.
Yeah, there's no need to pull out all the stops, as cool as it may look.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Punishing double axe handle. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up. It is her time to go for the win.
job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now. Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Game, set, match.
This one's over, fellas.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. She's reaching, she's grasping, she's so close.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
And enters back into the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching for it.
Maybe this is a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Heading to ringside now. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. The fight could get very dangerous out of ringside now. And the announce table getting a makeover.
That's not very fun, Shalane.
That definitely says more chaos to me. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Off the barricade.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Ascending to the top rope.
Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Jax taunting her opponent
and delivering an epic leg drop.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Propped up in the corner.
Body slam. She's taking things to the floor here. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
SOS.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Back inside.
Muscled all the way up and got the sit-up, and there's the powerbomb.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Oh, man. Taking it instantly.
Ladders in position, gonna make the climb.
Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be struggling right there.
Yeah, sweaty palms is making this difficult.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Sliding back into the ring.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Up high.
But now Jackson.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. Attack to the back of the neck.
Head up that ladder, center of the ring.
He's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Face buster.
Caught with a punch.
She gets around the attack. Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
And a big chop.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Display of strength here. Oh, face first.
What a move!
She set the ladder up dead center.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD!
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Reaching!
So close to victory. Figure is literally within reach here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to... But now left. Jumping complete shot.
That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Calculating the next move here.
Driven down face first.
She's just taken so much damage to this point.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Drop kick.
Belair looking to wrap this one up.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no count. Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
And Jackson wants more from her opponent. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
She's right, and things aren't about to get any better.
Take off!
Oh, man. Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite run up.
And the opening. All the way up.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
Not the place for Jakara to be right now. She has to turn it around.
Listen to this place.
And Jackson wants more from her opponent.
Spear! And there's more damage mounting on Jackson.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder, well, that is more than cause for celebration.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind. And would you look at that? It came to fruition.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Power, technique, drive. On paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
Here comes Muta.
A true innovator in this sport.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling.
A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE. The Great Muta is something of a cult icon, but now he is here in the flesh in WWE.
And the entire WWE Universe is about to see why the hype is real and why the Great Muta might even be an understatement.
A tough road ahead for these athletes as this declaration of combat requires a competitor to defeat their opponent and move on to the next challenger.
In order to survive, you must battle a tidal wave of adversity. You have no idea who's coming for you until they appear.
You're in the ring battling while your next adversary is in the back preparing. An uphill battle all the way.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Executed arm drag.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Off the springboard.
Boy with the chop. Braun dodges just in time. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
And skirts out of the pin.
Way too early.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Corey, gauntlet matches can be so unpredictable. Is there any real strategy here, or is it really something where you just have to kind of play it by ear?
Well, luck's obviously a major part of a gauntlet match, Cole, especially when it comes to your entry number. But, like with any other match, there are still major keys to success. Gauntlets are ultimately about stamina. If you're one of the first two competitors, you're going to need a lot of it.
Strong kick out there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Quickly hoisting him up.
Snap pile driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Backbreaker and backbreaker.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Headed to the top rope. Up high. Off the mark with that one.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Release back suplex. Ouch. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. From the top.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
All the way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
For the great Muda.
Is it enough? The cover!
I don't believe it.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. Reversal from Braun.
Frankensteiner.
Braun getting set up.
A shining razor to rearrange your face. Muda can put it away here.
Going for the cover. That marks the end of the night for Braun Breaker in this gauntlet.
And with 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
Ooh, this just got interesting.
Not wasting any time entering the gauntlet.
From behind. Back suplex. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Now trampling the opposition. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Off the springboard.
Oh, what a chop.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And the great Muda is taking command of this one.
The attacks will not relent from Muda.
Hurricane. And there's the cover. the 3.
He just won't give up. Go behind. Snap German suplex.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Oh, reversal catches Muda.
He's finally able to slow down all...
The Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch. The neck just being wrenched away. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Big punch. Ouch.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
He's going up.
Rear European uppercut.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Shoulders down. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Can that finish the Great Muta?
The end of the line for the Great Muta. No longer running the gauntlet.
Another one down, but 3 more entrants remain.
Hold on, look who's here.
He looks ready to do battle in the gauntlet.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Everyone is on their feet in this building, absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Ouch. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Into a cover. Pin broken up easily.
He's looking to get this match won in short order. Shot to the midsection connects.
Wind him up.
Oh, and a forearm.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
And the ring post. What impact. Kick right to the midsection.
How disrespectful. My gosh. See ya.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
The arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Man, what a hit. From the outside. That was awesome.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Punch across the cheek.
Right to the back. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Mention the arm.
That could have just wrapped this one up. Cover!
And he's still in the game.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ooh! This is it.
A premature end to the night here.
They are out of here. And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Look who's up in this gauntlet.
Looking eager to get in there, too.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Punches and elbows.
One after another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Capped off with a big one. Whoa, just floating through the air. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault. Oh, no, has him lined up for the kill shot. Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Way to avoid that.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Bam! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Counters! Into the cover!
That's it. Eliminated from the match.
Only two competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Fresh competitor making his way to the ring.
And he looks ready for the gauntlet.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Boom! All the way to the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring.
Incoming!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
My friends, we have reached for the bitter end.
Now will he make it pay off?
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
You really have to know your anatomy to contort the human body like we just saw.
drop knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Misses big time.
Snap power slam.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Up and over. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings. Flying through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, and a stomp. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
This is how he wants to take charge.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
There you go, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Kicks out.
How?
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants it.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That is how you put away your opponent.
2. On a shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
Oh, fought backwards. Look at this superstar go.
Oh, this is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch. How are they still in this match? Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
What a clothesline. Ouch. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber. This can't last.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Great.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
it's now his for the taking.
There's 2.
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Wallace!
What a win. Overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.
Here comes B-Fab.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE. The Poison Pixie is here.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
It's Nightmare incarnate, the manifestation.
And from the other side of darkness, the manifestation.
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are. All the rumors, all the whispers, everything you've heard about this manifestation is true.
And from wherever she wants, the total package, Lady Destroyer LB.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
from Columbia, South Carolina, the Diamond Anderson!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too. Count this superstar out. They will bite and claw their way back into a match if they have to.
That sounds to me like they just can't admit when they're finished. That or they're just plain desperate for wins.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And from Dallas, Texas, Dallas Cole!
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold. Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And their opponent, from the Queen City, Brooks Mondo!
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
superstars, one fall to a finish. I imagine the action is going to be fast and furious in this one.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could be a
Desperate time here. Instead, though, she's going to power her way out.
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win. You're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. What's coming next? A back suplex.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Be fast with a step ahead.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Being placed in the corner here.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat.
And beat that. Looking out of her element on that one.
Yeah, Ray taking the fight right to her. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
A pin. This might do it.
Well, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh, right to the gut. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
What a chop.
And that will lay a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Look for the springboard and miss. Heading back to the ring. Big forearm.
Lands a timely reversal.
Here comes the setup. Oh, double DDT. It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly sour. Stopping the ref's count just in time. Oh, man. Kick to the face. Oh, solid form.
Counter by Candace.
She goes for the cover.
And she saves the match.
Back to back.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
We're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep water, it might as well be the abyss.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Reverse choke slam. Face first.
Trying to get the backslide. Backslide for the victory. This could be it.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Takedown. There, the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, the Diamond Anderson!
A very strong showing in this women's division victory.
She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff.
Absolutely. You love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
Are you guys ready?
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from New York, weighing in at 274 pounds, the Narcissist. Making his way to the ring,
in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
The Narcissist.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
Here comes the Eater of Worms.
Let me know when it's over.
It's too late to run now.
And his opponents, first, from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
An all-time WCW and WWE great.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
A psychopath that belongs in a straitjacket. Psychopath? He's talking to the air, Byron.
He's not talking to the air, Michael. He's talking to little Jimmy.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
I spoke to little Jimmy earlier on tonight.
I'll bet you did.
He couldn't barely contain his excitement. What a moment.
Hey, did you see that? Dumb little Jimmy just tripped up the stairs.
Oh, it happens from time to time.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
'6'2", 250. Acom!
And representing the Final Testament from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds,
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why, Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent.
The Elimination Chamber promises high accolades to the winner. What would you say is the biggest challenge here, Byron?
There are so many, but one thing people overlook is the uncertainty. You know who your opponents are, but you don't know what order they're going to enter the match.
I always think about the relationships involved. There are no friends here, but you can form a strategic alliance to stay alive. In a match like this, you'll need all the allies you can get.
But in the end, it's every superstar for themselves.
So I guess what you guys are saying is that there isn't just... Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission hold in place. Wrenching at the back.
So much pressure.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Power from the suplex.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. What do these two have in mind?
Crushing leg sweep STO combo.
And that might have shook Andrade to his foundation.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
Akam authoring a beating.
Yeah, somehow truth has to turn the tide.
With nowhere to hide inside the chamber, I think that an aggressive strategy is the best strategy here.
I'd say so. There's really no avoiding it. The moment you enter the...
He could pin his opponent right here. Shoulders up.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Heave the side. Jeez.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. The pod door has opened.
And only the havoc of the Elimination Chamber awaits.
Catches the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the...
No.
Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Is it enough here? Stops the ref count before two.
He couldn't have much of that pin attempt.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Time for the complexion of this Elimination Chamber match to change. Now that Booker T has been released. Powerbomb. Boom.
And a big boot.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
What's he doing?
He's studying the wall for some reason.
This is crazy.
Oh, no. Here's a cover. Could be it. Then we have Booker T. No, stops the count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Elbow drop.
Producing.
His stamina is getting tested here.
And some explosive offense from Booker T.
Here we go. The Boogeyman exiting the pod now.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossed over again. And you can see the arm getting... just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Pump handle locked in.
Akam sees the finish line.
Two. Here's enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Back with a punch to the gut.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
This might just do it.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Here comes the setup. Combination double. DDT. Uh-oh, watch out.
Double Russian leg sweep. Climbing up the chamber wall. It's unbelievable that these athletes, good God! He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
He got the shoulder up in time.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Look at the gas on the face of Andrade. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Running power slam!
And listen to this place.
Here's Truth.
We got a cover.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still no.
Oh, no!
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Don't do it.
Holy cow! He's going to pin. This could be it! How this match is still going on defies all rings. Andrade with a double underhook. He's in with the message.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Terrible position for Aiken.
There's 2.
Dane over the top.
Has been eliminated.
Kick to the midsection. Booker take. And now we see Boogeyman. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Boom! Good defense from him. We're at a fight. Takedown. Look at the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. He's in a screw. And that's Boogeyman.
Has their opponent on their shoulders and now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, man. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Totally helpless at the moment. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. And he's decided to scale the chamber wall.
Oh, my God!
Unbelievable to this could do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Big forearm.
Oh, there it is.
Kicking out in time.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Back into the ring here. Ooh. Overhead with the German. Cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Please, no. Good God. What just will it be?
Only half of the contestants remain. Who knows what will happen?
Solid connection. Powerbomb planted. That's a
Forearm that'll floor you.
He thinks he has it. Wards off the pin at 2.
What a match.
Right when it was needed. Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
Armbar.
Drop kick. Lining Booker up.
Permanent kick. Ouch. Oh, my God. What a kick.
That could do Andrade in.
Makes a cover.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Eliminated.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
That holds back Booker's attack.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Booker went down and then he's the cover.
And there's the last man standing in this chamber match.
Here is your winner, the Narcissist.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making our way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponents, first from San Jose, California, the Action Champion, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
All set for this Extreme Rules matchup, ladies and gentlemen, where the rules are as simple as they come. There are none. Getting underway, we see Alexa Bliss, Bayley, and Naomi.
Things are about to get extreme for these superstars. We've all seen how quickly this type of match devolves into absolute insanity. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Slap!
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Too early for that pin attempt.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole. But to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules.
She's going for the cover. And there's a kick out at one.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Russian leg sweep.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulted her into the stratosphere right now.
Misses the target. A club with the right forearm.
Wrapping the arm.
STO. Jumping face buster. Ooh.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Things are heading ringside now.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Gotta call the paramedics right now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, what a rear view by Naomi. DDT.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, strong impact. She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, it's raking the back.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Tossed back into the ring. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Oh, set hard.
Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Mastermind boot.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Looking helpless right now. Sunset flip applied.
Not done there. There it is, cinched in.
Complete control here. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the 2 other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
This is the kind of action you get when you put 3 hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
Making her way to the ring from Tennessee, Alex Sanchez.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
And her opponent from Tennessee, Alexia B.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, sent flying. And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Drop kick. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Boom! Head kick connects.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Firm control.
Big boot. She's going up now, going up high. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Soaring! Oh, man!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Boom! Carefully measured knee drop.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. It retaliates with a counter. Superman punch!
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's bringing the fight outside. She's getting something from under the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Springboard. Wow!
From the ropes to the floor. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh! Able to save. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician, we got a casket to fill.
And she's returning fire.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Sliced bread!
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much rope.
And here we go. Stunner! Stunner!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Ooh, man. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
She throws her back in. Heading to the top rope here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game. We've got a struggle on and the win has been shot.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Alexia B.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.